All right, welcome back here to Good Morning San Diego. It is one of my favorite segments of the day. We're talking with Dave Stahl, KUSI's automotive expert, and you brought in a beauty this morning.
First you asked me what the heck am I doing here? Because you know what? I love cars, and I love educating the masses because, let's face it, there are a lot of cars on the market today, and this is probably one of the best kept secrets. This is a Nissan Maxima.
It is a beauty. They've come a long way over there.
Oh, they've come a ton. It's a 2012, and it was interesting because even on the paperwork it says the four-door sports car.
They're calling this a sports car. Now, why? How can they claim that with a four-door sedan?
I found that hard to believe, too. You got a V6 engine. Okay, it puts out 290 horsepower.
There you go.
Very good. And it's got a CVT transmission, which is kind of like a golf cart type transmission.
Golf cart?
Well, you know, only one gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But once you get in this thing, I'm telling you, it is a rocket ship.
Well, let me get right in then.
I mean,
I want to be in a rocket ship.
It is amazing. And the other thing it's got the dual sunroofs so that they slide in and out, so you can give you and your front passengers.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
And it's got little cool looking controls. It's like spaceship type. Look at this thing.
These are paddle shifters. And you know what's unique about this?
You can play video games while you're driving?
Well, most of the imports go up what I consider a different direction. They'll mount these little shifters to the steering wheel, which, you know, I don't particularly like. Ferrari and all the big dogs, they mount them solid to the column. And I used it coming in today, and this thing works great. Downshifting, I know, it doesn't make sense. But if you're going to drive a car, you should enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I want to enjoy my drive.
Well, this thing is a blast. Big back seat room. It's got navigation. It's got everything you could ever want. Great sound system. And I mean, I was doing, and I have to say about 65, 70, and I had to get around somebody, and I stood on it. This thing's not turbocharged or supercharged, and it was just out of the world.
The problem, Dave, you're doing that 65 and a 25. That's the issue.
I know. And you still get 19 city, 26 freeway if you play your cards right.
Now, I like the backup navigation. So it's got a camera in the back end here, does it? Yeah, good. Yeah. So you can make sure you're doing it safely.
You know, and that's almost going to become a standard feature on most cars, only because, wait, you got to do the button.
Yeah,
well, I left it inside because.
Can I ask where you're looking for the button?
Yeah.
The dual exhaust, does that necessarily mean it's a V6? Is that what that's for?
No, it does not mean it's necessarily V6, but what it does mean is that it's just more of a performance and a look more than anything.
It looks good. I like the dual exhaust because it looks good.
Yeah, I think it does too. And with but see, I got to tell you, look at that. Tons of room, and you can got a little hole in the back so you can, it's a 60/40 rear seat. You can kick that out if you put skis or what have you in there. It's a good little compartment area.
Your kids can stick their head out and wave to you while you're loading up the trunk with the groceries.
Well, if you think you can get away with it, you go right ahead. And look at this. This is a hit. Look at owner's manual, warranty manual. They're so big they had to mount them in the back so you'd have some decent.
So while you're sitting in the trunk, you can do some nice light reading, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, and this thing's got heated seats. I mean, this thing, I tell you, if you were going to have to go someplace, this would be the car you'd want to go.
I've also noticed a new trend in doorknobs, and that is that they have the silver-colored doorknobs on any other colored car. Normally they blend the colors together, but they've handles,
not knobs.
Knob, whatever they call them.
You know what a knob is? A knob is.
No.
Knob. Okay, this is a handle.
And I'm a knob.
I wasn't going to go there, but yeah. And the other thing too, check this out. See that little button right there?
Yes.
As long as you got your key fob in your pocket, it locks, unlocks. It locks and unlocks.
See, I've got to upgrade.
I know.
I've got to get out of the 70s with my
vehicles.
You've
been in that Corvair for what? How long?
It's a Chevette, my friend.
Oh, it's a Chevelle. No, a Chevette. A Chevette. Oh, you got a Chevette?
No, I don't have a Chevette.
You'd be looking good in a Chevette.
Thank you.
You and your cigars.
And now, if only my wife would agree with that.
All right. Now I have to go. Let's go farther. Like I said, 1926 on the mileage, but it bases out at 34. But this thing has got more technology in it than you know what to do with. And if you're interested, just go to the dealer and they will fill you in on the top price because it's a little on the high side, but you get so much for your money. Just go to Nissan dealer locally and talk to them. And
check them out.
First thing I'd recommend before you look at the price, get in and drive it.
Yeah, always
Seriously,
do that.
Get in and drive
is important, and actually it looks quite luxurious. Dave Stahl,
all right.
As always, my friend, thanks for coming in on a Saturday.
Pleasure.
We'll be back here tomorrow too, right? You come back.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Yep.
Always.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're coming back.
We'll come back with Dave Stahl, and we'll be coming back here on Good Morning San Diego. Don't go away.